Yeah.
Here's one for you. The Danny Spanos album from '83, Passion in the Dark. I don't know why I bought it. Maybe because you played on it.
You know all this stuff.
That was another album which could have done bigger things, I thought.
Yeah, I agree. He was a real good singer. And that song I played on, which I can't remember the name of it. What was the name of that song?
I don't have the album in front of me at the moment.
Okay, me neither. And that was started as a favor to Spencer Prophet. Because he released my solo album that was on the rest of the world. It was on Warner Brothers on Reva Records, which is Rod's label, and Pasha released it in America, Pasha CBS. So working with Pasha, I went in and I worked with the studio. I made the drum sound happen in Pasha with Dwayne Barrett, who I just talked to a couple of nights ago, and we were reminiscing how I changed the whole drum sound in there from a dead LA drum sound to a kick-ass rock sound like I learned to do with Andy Johns from the Rod days, And the first album that they used that drum sound on was Quiet Riot's album that sold 5 million. So I used to punch Frankie Balls about it and say, hey, dude, look at it. You sold 5 million albums on my drum sound, And but we were good friends. So everybody was there. It was a lot of fun, It was great fun. And Danny Spanos, I'm going back to that. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Danny Spanos was an act that Spencer was producing. So he said, hey, do me a favor. Can you play on these tracks? I don't know if it was 1 or 2 or all. I can't remember. It was an EP, if I didn't remember that. It wasn't a full album. I don't think. Or maybe he developed into a full album. But I played on 1 or 2 tracks or 3 tracks. And I did it as a favor to Spencer because he was behind my album. He was bringing me in to work on stuff. We got a deal for Vanilla Fudge. We produced it there. We used my drum sound again. I did a record with Derringer called Derringer and Appice. He produced it. He got a deal for it. So I was working real close with him and Pasha. That's why when we did Hunger, it was a band, Kick-Axe, that he was involved in, that he gave us that song.
No, it's a great album, and I encourage anyone to to look over these albums which we're talking about. But